Hello, and Merry Christmas to everybody. This is Mr. Lazy Legs, and we are live in the UK, broadcasting to the world. So, how are you all doing? That's the question that is on my lips today. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? First thing I've got to do is make sure that I am streaming to the right channel, because shockingly there have been instances I am, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay, so tonight we are doing a Euro Winter League, and that is you get one qualifying lap, 4 rounds. Out of the 4 rounds, your slowest is removed, and the rest of the times is based on your average. So out of the 3 fastest of the 4 laps, the average time is then put against your time for the league. Okay. And it doesn't matter what point you want to take part or you want to jump in. The only thing that does matter is that with the final prizes, you do have to have been in 3/4 of the events. So if you haven't been in for 3/4 of the events, then you can still win the nightly prize, but you won't win the main prize, which is at the end of the league. So what we are going to do now is show you what the actual league currently looks like, and I'm going to do that by doing this awesome gadget thingy bobby. Oh, that's not it. In fact, I don't even know how that one came up, to be quite honest, but I'm going to leave it there. But that is not monitor 4, that is monitor 3. So I'm just going to change that to 4 and bring it back. So here we are currently with the leaderboard. Now, what is awesome about this system of not using points is it doesn't matter so much if you miss an event. You do get a penalty if you miss an event, but it's only 15 seconds on your average. So whatever your average is at the moment, we add 15 seconds. So it's actually 5 seconds a round. So 15 if you don't make the 4. But, well, the 3, because we only count 3, 5, 10, 15. So we've got the men that goes into divisions. You can see that they're all colour coordinated, because, you know, who doesn't like colour coordination? So the top division, which is Division 1, the first 5 is no change. They are up there. And then we've got up places. So we've got Kev and Evil. They're up 1 place from the event before. Moving down, moving across, you've got to Division 2, where we've got Shane, Mr. Ben, Barfly, Mr. H, Jaggers, Atomic, Blurred, and you see with the Blurred, new entry. So Mr. Blen was a new entry, Blurred and Loco, they were all new entries last week on the last event, which was 2 weeks ago. So which is why they're yellow. And I don't know why they're yellow down there, because Cousins isn't new, so he shouldn't be yellow, but for some reason he is. And then we go down to Division 4. So that's basically how it looks. And basically with the prizes, as long as you've done 3/4 of the events, the first 3 of Division 1, 2 and 3 receive a prize as well as a sort of trophy. So that is how it works, and that is where we are currently at the moment. The league goes on until March, end of March. So there is still a little bit of time if people wanted to get involved. But you can get involved anyway, even if you don't, you'll go on the board, but unfortunately if you haven't done the 3 quarters then you won't win. But we do nightly events. It's just that tonight is a bit special because it's Christmas, and we are doing a special event, which is where we give away quite a bit of stuff, more than usual. And here, nope, that is not it. What have I done? What have I done? Somewhere here. Should be a picture. Oh, it's not there anyway. So let's just come back to double screen. Did I do it here? Did I do it in here? Nope. It's not in there either. What did I do with it? I know I had it because I used it. Oh, here we go, temp image. Here we go. Let's remove my ugly face. So this is what the prizes are tonight. We're going to give away a prize every round, okay? And it is going to be a random prize and a random pilot from each round that's going to win it, okay? So that is how that's going to work. Really, really simple. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's go into the track. What sort of times are you getting now, Mouse? Did you do better? Do you want to go into multi?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to set up a multi because Mouse likes to fly not on her own, like a ghost. Don't know why. And we are in. So this is for tonight's track. It is 67. If you have to play this solo if you're not sure of the track. There is a video out there.
No, but there's a bit more of this.
Okay. So yeah, there is. I can't remember what I was saying there. In order for you to get a good idea, there's a video out which you can find. Just Google it or go onto YouTube and then just put in Mr. Lazy Legs and you'll see the video for the Euro League. But in solo fly you will be able to use this sequencer, but if you're in multi-fly or anything like that then you won't be able to. So let's just show you the start finish, which is this one here. So let's just show you the track. I'm not going to go around it quickly. So we do the first corkscrew like that. Then we've got a circular ladder which we go up like that, and then we've got to go round. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Down the ladder, the square red ladder. Okay, and then we've got this, which is a corkscrew, I suppose. But you go through, over the top, back round, through. Round, over the top, like that. Then you've got your normal lace, but this is an uneven lace, which you go round through like this. God, my own nose, what's going on? And then you go through the candy canes. That's the end of the green section, and we go into the pink section. Pink section is an extended slinky, which goes into a step-by-step. It's laced, so you go through, 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 up to the top. Then you go back down the ladder, down, down, and then drop and back through the other side. Really, really simple. Now you're in the last section, which is the tunnel section. Infinity tunnels. And this one. This one's going to catch people out because if you don't go down it cleanly, it's if you don't go down it cleanly, it won't catch you. Alright, simple as that. And then you will have a 15-second penalty unless you go back and get it. So you've got to go down it cleanly, which isn't always that easy to do, if you're me. Ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, come on.
When you go.
So we are going to go.
pilots, 10 seconds.
So we'll do a little bit of a race. Be interesting to see how well Mouse does. Be interesting to see how well I do as well, actually. So over around the corkscrew.
Gate 2, gate 3,
Round the
gate
ladder.
gate
Back
6,
down the other ladder.
7, gate 8,
God, my nose is doing my head in.
9, gate
And then it's basically
turn,
round through hot. I don't know. I mean, it is a corkscrew, I suppose. It's just that it's not a normal corkscrew. I'm gonna have to call it a LaZy corkscrew
17,
because I don't know what else to call it, to be quite honest.
19, gate 20, gate 21,
Round into the pink section,
turn 24, turn 20,
ooh, which is the extended slinky.
27, gate
Oh, for God's sake!
9, missed,
Ah, sod it.
gate
I missed.
32,
So I've got to go back and get it, otherwise it'll cost me 15 seconds.
gate 30,
Through we go.
1, gate 34, gate 35,
Back down. Ooh, missed that one. Down,
37,
down, drop through
gate 30,
into the tunnel section.
gate 41, gate 42,
Round,
gate 43, gate 40,
and there we go, that's lap one.
45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3,
I'm going to put my game face on now. It looks no different to my normal weird
gate
face.
6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19,
Oh.
gate 20, gate 21, gate 22, turn 24, turn 25, gate 26, gate 27, gate 30, gate 31, gate 32, gate 33, gate 34, gate 35,
Not doing good this round.
gate
My nose is doing my head in. It's so itchy. I don't know why.
39,
Not had a problem all day until now. It's itching like a mother.
gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4,
Now this is to, people will come around this, I'm sure, in different ways, depending on if they're like more left-handed or right-handed, but I had to make sure that it was a little bit fairer than usual.
turn 11, gate 12, turn 13,
Whoa. Oh, oh. Scooby-Doo.
gate 14, turn 15,
I quite like that bit.
16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, turn 23, turn 24, turn 20,
Through the stretch slinky,
27, gate 30, gate 31,
through the laced
3, gate
diagonal ladder, I don't know what to call that. I have to find a cool name for it.
38,
If you can think of a cool name for it, let me know.
gate 41,
We're flying round.
gate 43, gate 44, turn 40.
Now, considering I did absolutely terrible. No, broken. No, 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 no. You do have to go down them cleanly. That is the thing.
Race is now over.
Right. You have to bear with me for a minute. Count to 10. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. I shouldn't have any issues with my nose.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We've got another 20 minutes yet, so I've got plenty of time. I do forget
Gate 1.
my track
Two.
more times than I should.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Turn 11. Gate 12. Turn 13. Gate
Oh,
14.
barfly is pretty quick round that bit.
Turn 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 21. Gate 22. Turn 24. Turn 25. Gate 27.
Bollocks. Missed.
Gate 29. Gate 30. Gate 31. Gate 33. Gate 35. Gate 36. Gate 37. Gate 38. Gate 39. Gate 41. Gate 42. Gate 43. Gate 44. Turn 45. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10. Turn 11. Gate 12. Turn 13. Gate 14. Turn 15. Gate 16.
I'll be interested to see how other pilots do that, because I'm not very good.
Gate
Obviously, I'm not a racing pilot, but
1. Turn 20.
it is a little bit, you know.
Turn 24. Turn
Whoa.
25. Gate
Too quick.
27.
Too quick.
28. Gate 30. Gate 32. Gate 34. Gate 36. Gate 37. Gate 30.
Ah, bloody infinity tunnel.
Gate 40.
But it's not broken.
Gate 41.
Eh.
Gate 42. Gate 43. Gate 44. Turn 45. Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8.
I'm usually cleaner going down ladders.
Gate 10. Turn 11. Miss.
Bollocks.
Gate 12. Turn 13. Gate 14. Turn 15. Gate 16. Gate 17. Gate 18. Gate 19. Gate 20. Gate 20.
We are off.
Turn 23.
We're living it large.
4. Turn
Through the large slinky. Oh, bollocks. Got
28.
caught.
Gate 31. Gate 33. Gate
Down the ladder.
34. Gate 36. Gate 37.
Through.
Gate 39.
What?
Gate 41.
How come they both beat me? What's that about?
42. Gate
I thought I was doing awesome, man.
Gate 44. Turn 45.
Yeah, if you go down the tube, you got to go down it cleanly. You bump around, it just isn't going to work. I thought you were behind me.
Not with the buffer.
Pilots, race is now over.
I'm trying.
Oh my.
Ah, you was using the brushless. Maybe so, especially on the
Wait.
Pilots,
Oops.
I
10
wanted to get in the
seconds.
Well, you got another 10 minutes, yeah.
I put it in my daddy.
Ah, bollocks! I forgot which way my track goes. All these people were confusing me.
Gate 1. Gate 2. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 6. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Does my bum look big in this?
Gate 12.
Does my bum look big in this?
Gate 14.
Yeah.
Turn 15, gate 16, gate
Can you believe that, audience, that I've got a fat
gate
bum?
19, gate 20, gate 21, turn 23, turn 24,
Through the stretch slinky.
turn 25, gate 27, gate 30, gate 32, gate 34, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40, gate 41, gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 22, turn 24, turn 25,
Through the
20,
stretch slinky, you bastard.
gate 28,
Who moved the gates?
gate 29,
Yellow, no.
gate 31, gate 34, gate 35, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40,
Got no idea who I'm racing with because I didn't check the colours, and obviously I can't check now without.
gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7,
Ah, shit.
gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 22, turn 24, turn 25, gate 26, gate 30, gate 31, gate 32, gate 33, gate 35, gate 37, gate 38, gate 39, gate 40,
If you're watching my screen, I bet you are absolutely bamboozled.
42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45,
I was racing Viper. Well done, Viper. Ooh, Mousy Wousy, came insy winsy. Who else is flying then? Got a few. Where's Barfly? Did Barfly even take off? Because I can see someone's. Oh no, that's me.
Oh, look at my back.
Why?
Oh, I sat in a funny position because you started it.
Second! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Who was yellow then? Oh, Viper was yellow. Well, who was the other colour I was racing with then?
Me.
What, were you behind us?
I
No.
was behind you the whole time, yeah?
How could you be? You were like 10 seconds behind me.
No, but then I crashed.
No, but there, but.
I don't want to race with big kids anymore.
Okay. Because we was. So that is the track, ladies and gentlemen. We have got 5 minutes. If you want to have a go,
Pilots. Race
the
is
track
now
is
over.
available. You don't have to be part of the league if you don't want to. Or fly it.
Pilots. 10
All is good.
seconds.
Okay, here we go.
gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 20.
I can see Viper, he's right in front of me.
Turn 20.
Now he's behind me.
20.
Oh no, the behind him! No!
1, gate 32, gate 34, gate 35,
Oh, bloody gate. It moved, I'm sure.
38, gate 39, gate 40, gate 41, gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14, turn 15, gate 16, gate 17, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 22, turn 24, turn 25, gate 26, gate 30, gate 31, gate 34, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 39, gate 41, gate 42, gate 43, gate 44, turn 45, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, gate 8, gate 9, gate 10, turn 11, gate 12, turn 13, gate 14,
Bloody hell, Kev.
gate 16,
He must have a rocket on his.
gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, turn 23, turn 24, turn 25, gate 27, gate 29, gate 31, gate 32, gate 33, gate 34, gate 36, gate 37, gate 39, gate 41, gate 42, gate 43,
Oh, bloody hell, man.
gate 44, turn 45.
So, that is the track, ladies and gentlemen. You just got 2 minutes 33. So, you've just, you know, abolished your best. Dude. Okay then, so we are just waiting now for people to be in pits. So I better leave this, otherwise people will, you know. Do. Let's join. If I press the right button, back to events. Join. Okay. What screen do I use? I use that one. Okay, something's gone a bit wrong here, isn't it? So that's our Discord. So you can see what chat goes on along there. But this is now changed. Because I have a different capture device, which is that one. And what I want to do is that I do have lovely curtains, that is true. And I can just bring him up like that. Because I'm not that important, to be fair. Good evening, Mr. H. How are we today? There we go. Okay. We have got a few. Well, actually, we don't have any time at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do a little bit different is, and I know that no one would do this, but just to make sure that no one has any complaints, I change the number of people that can be on a grid. And I do that just in case, you know, people try to do other stuff. Okay, so we are just waiting. So I'm going to pop in my head bit. Push the wrong button then. There we go. Oh, I haven't got the track. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? If I don't have track, aye. There we go. We now have the track. We can now go back in and we shouldn't have a problem. Okay, let's check out how everybody is.
Yeah, just give it to me. Set up.
Hello everybody, you are live on everywhere, all over the world.
Good evening.
How are we feeling about the track? Do we have any love?
I'd like to know who was flying my whoop just now and beat me by 10 seconds.
I don't know. Dave G, you're not in there, are you, mate?
Well, I'm here waiting, but it doesn't give me a register sign, so I'm not sure what's going on.
No, you haven't registered.
Same, LaZy. I thought you was doing it the same way as last time.
Nope. But do not worry, I can add you. I can add you. Isn't it? It's Dave G, isn't it?
Boom. Yeah.
Okay, Dave G, you should, if you come out of events and back in. Oh, actually.
You watch Dave G win the Hummingbird now.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you know what your sim name is, Dave? Because I can't find you.
Say again, sorry.
What's your name on the sim? It's just Dave. Oh, actually, have I got it?
Dave Gregory or Dave G? I think it's Dave.
Yeah, Dave Gregory. Okay, don't worry.
Sorry.
I got it.
Perfect. I mean, thanks.
Okay, and who else hasn't been able to do it?
Dan Carpy.
Oh, Dan, you're in there. Oh, no, you're not.
Oh,
That's
no.
Dan T.
Dan T.
Yeah, that's his real name, though. Dan Carpy. You should be able to pop out and pop back in, and you should be there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Everyone is in. Buster Hawk can't make it, can he? Because he's doing something. So we are just going to go with what we've got. Okay. There is going to be one qualifying. This is going to be it. This is your seed. Okay, so you need to. This counts basically. That's what I'm saying. It counts. So I'm going to invite the first lot in, which is Mr. H, Scotty, Dave, Dan, Carpy, Mouse, and Viper. And everyone else should be able to come in as well and Oscar's not in. Why are you not in?
Are we able to switch cameras and stuff when watching? Yeah, that...
Okay. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have a number of people either didn't see the video or I didn't explain myself properly, one of them. We're going to have to do this again.
What do you mean? What's the problem?
We're doing it in divisions.
No, we're not doing it in divisions. We're going to do exactly the same, but we have to come out of this event into another one.
What's it going to be called?
It's going to be called League Event EWL League Event 4. Everything's going to be the same. There's no difference. It's just we need to make sure that everybody is in, and I was a bit slow, so it's not anyone's fault really but mine.
Can you put take 2 so I actually know, because they're both the same?
Okay. So just let me very quickly, I'm a lot quicker at this now because I do it far too friggin' often. Okay, so if we all leave the event that we are in, go back to events, and you should be able to register under the new one, which is EWL League Event 4 Take 2.
Yeah, got it.
Right, if Atomic is not in either, see there's a few. So is it my fault?
Yeah, I'm in the pit.
Although in my defense, I did spell this out in the video and in text. But we won't say anything about that because obviously I'm awesome, and even if I'm wrong, I'm right. So right, everyone leave, join, take 2 EWL event. So you've got to register. Okay, everyone, you've got to register. So you've got to register. I didn't say that, did I? Register with new event. Okay. Mouse, have you done that? Mousey, mousey. Right, so we've got Mr. H, Scotty. You've all got to come out and join the new event. Do. Okay, I was just checking that I could hear I was being heard. Okay, here we go. Alright, join, take 2. Join, take 2. Join, take 2. Okay, so we've got Shane, Scotty, Rich, Mouse, Kev, Dave, GLX Galaxy, Dan, Barfly, Viper, Airs, Evil, Oscar, Mr. H, Tawley, Atomic. Is Atomic coming in? I just saw a message. Mr. H, yeah, you're in. Okay. Right, hope that's got everybody. Okay, if there's anyone not in on the stream or on Discord, you have 10 seconds. Aha! Ampero. Ampero is not in either. Okay, just as well. Now's the time.
I didn't hear who was in the first one.
Well, it's all going to change now, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Shane, Scotty, Rich, Mouse, Kev, Dave, Galaxy, Dan, Barfly, Viper, Ayres, Evil, Oscar, Mr. H, Ibans, Tall E. Is there anybody else? Ampro, have you registered? Because I didn't see your name. Did you join Take Two, Ampero? You need to join Take Two, not the other one. Oh, okay. Ampero's not racing. Okay, sorry. It just said yes. Ampero's not racing. Sorry. I thought you meant. Okay, I'll shut up. Here we go. Creating. Not changing it again. Okay. We've got Ayres, Ibans, Dan, Tall E, Scotty and Shane. You are up first. Let's invite you folks in. And we are a go. We are a go. Okay, we've got, right, okay, let me mute myself from here a minute so I don't annoy people. Okay, so we've got Ayres in the red, Ibans in the green, Dan in the purple, Tall E in the white, Scotty in the yellow and Shane in the blue. Okay, there we are. We have got the what's its face first. Blimp is ready. At is ready. I want to just check the cameras a minute before I start it. Okay, here we go. Good luck. This one counts, remember? This one counts. We are off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Ooh. This one counts. You've got to give it your best shot, pilots. Your best shot. And they are off. Now, who is who? That is what everybody is asking. Okay, everyone's got the TWF. We can see the colours, so we know who is who. And they are actually doing really well going down here. But this is the bit I want to check. How are they going to do this? Who is green? Ibans. Whoa, that just looks like a, I don't know, a tangled mess, doesn't it? A tangled mess. But an awesome tangled mess, I should say. Okay, here we go. We are with Ibans at the moment, as we can see him going through, but far in the lead is Dan Carpy. 44 for his first lap. That is super quick. Okay, we're going to jump in with Dan Carpy. Dan Carpy is 3. I want to watch him do this. Oh, look! Now I didn't think of doing it that way. That's really interesting. Okay, let's find out how Ibans does it. Let's just go around the pilots and see how they go through that bit. Spectator mode is automatic, Dave. Just in case you're wondering. Okay, so he goes it. Well, actually the same. It's just me that seems to be making a pig's ear of it. Let's check out Ayres is doing it. Ayers is doing it right as well, so it literally is just me that does an ass about it. Still, there you go. I just designed them. I don't have to fly them fast. But Torley's doing really nice and smooth round there. We've got their first lap. Shane on 101 for his first. He must have missed a couple of laps. Let's just jump in. He must have missed. What's going on there? 159, 202. Scotty 101. Just checking with Scotty. He was having issues with the with these at practice. He's got to go through it smoothly or it won't count him. Dan Carpy's in on 211. Super quick. Dan Carpy's doing well. I want to just check how Shane's doing. Round, down, there we go. We can see them as they go through. Out of the yellow section into the pink section now. Going through. Oh, we just went under it, but that is the stretched slinky into the step ladder. And then down the normal ladder. That's a lazy ladder, isn't it? This is the normal ladder. Through, here we go. Okay, who's going to be coming in next? Who's going to be coming in next? It looks green. His I-band's going to be in. No, it's not. It's going to be Shane. Shane on 301. Well done, Shane. We're just watching Shane. Okay, we're Scotty as he's going down. He's just finished going up through the lazy ladder. He's now going through the mixed ladder. There you go. That's its name. I-band does it in 305. Oh, look at that. Ayers just got in front. Is he going to do it? Ayers gets in on 324, and so does Scotty in 324. Very, 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 very close. That's all 6 of them, isn't it? That is all done. Wow. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're going to end that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over for Heat 1. Well done, Heat 1. That was really good. Okay, we're going to go straight in now to Heat 2. Heat 2. Here we go. Everybody is in. So we've got Eureka in red, FPV Kev in green, Dave Gregory in purple, Mr. H in white, Galaxy in yellow, and Barfly in blue. Good luck. Oh, actually, let's just change all this. I think I was on there. And I think we can follow. I can't remember where I was. We're going to stick to, oh, I don't know. Let's just start it. Okay, remember this one counts.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
This one counts. Let's see how it's going to work. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice top view, look. And everyone can see down through the first corkscrew into the round ladder gate going up. We should be able to change now. They're going back down the ladder gate. And we are watching Dave Gregory at the moment, but we're going to change over. Let's go and check in with Eureka. He's going through now. He's actually leading at the moment. Down, round. We're in the one camera. Into the pink section. Closely followed by yellow. Yellow being Galaxy. Coming down into the last section of lap 1. Look how close they are together. Galaxy is literally on his tail. Coming down through the corkscrew yet again. Into the circled up ladder. I don't know what to call it. Lazy ladder. Coming down the other lazy ladder. Into the cork flip. Oh, they are. That is really. I do like that. I'm going to be honest, but they are racing it out together. Look at that. I mean, they are literally, there's no one else who is as close as these guys are at the moment as they fly through. Round we go. Oh, Galaxy had a knock. That's going to cost him. Can he make it up coming down here? It looks like he's made it. Oh, look at that. Very, very clean as they come into the last section. This is lap 2. Coming down, but they've got a bit of space. And they're about to lap Dave Gregory. But we can see them now going back up the ladder to go back down the 4-step ladder. Here we go. Oh, Galaxy made another knock. Okay, now we have Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy and Eureka are really, really close together. Let's check out someone else. We're going to go into Mr. H. He is now coming into his last lap. Going through the corkscrew. Back up the circular ladder. Jump over to the 4-step ladder. Coming down. Let's see how he takes this. Yeah, he does the same as me. Flip round, but clearly that's not the quickest. There we go. 2.22 for Eureka, 2.25 for Galaxy. My nose is starting to annoy me again. Oh, a few knocks there for Mr. H. He was doing actually quite well, keeping up with FPV Kev. Let's jump in actually, we haven't seen FPV Kev. He's now into the 4th section. In, back out, coming back down. And he comes in 3rd place on 3:04. Not his best time, we've seen faster times. Mr. H just behind on 3:06. Barfly, he's now in the last section as well. How many pilots have we got? We've got the 6, we've got 4, we're missing 2 more pilots. That's Dave Gregory and Barfly, but Barfly should be coming down. Is he going to have to take that again, or is he okay? 3:27, and then we're going to jump into Dave Gregory. There he is, doing well, flying around up through the LaZy step gate, going back down the ladder gate. Coming down, heading now towards the last section of the course, which is the blue section with the tunnels. Going nice and smooth. Nicely down the infinity tunnel. Ooh, stopped a little bit, but there you go on 4:02. Well done, that's the 6 in. We can stop that one.
Race is now over.
Race is now over. This is going to be interesting to see how it does its thing. Okay, let's invite the next one. We've got Oscar, Mouse, Viper, Evil, and Rich. So good luck to these 5. Rich is in the yellow, Mouse is in the green, Viper's in the purple, Evil's in the white, and Oscar is in the red. Everybody is in. Change over to the blimp. We are looking awesome. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We are following Evil as we start. Going through the first corkscrew. Evil is in the white. He's now heading up, but in the lead we still got is Oscar. Closely followed by Rich, but Rich has just taken it into the corkscrew with a flip. I don't know what to call that. It is like Spaghetti Junction. I'm going to call it Spaghetti Junction. Evil looks like he's in 3rd place at the moment as he's coming through. But it's very, very, very close with Oscar and Rich. Let's just jump over. There they are. They are very, very close together. But Rich is going to take it by the looks of it. He is doing really well. Heading now into the last section. We can watch him coming down his first lap. 44, Oscar on 47. There's a few seconds there as they are now coming round. Evil is on 50. And it looks... Where's Viper? Oh, Viper's in the last section. We just saw Viper. Let's just jump into Viper. Here we go. He's just in the last section. Coming down. Round first one on 1:11. I'm just looking for where Mouse is. Mouse is also in the green. Yep, she's in the last section. In the blue, she's been overtaken by Rich though. She's just been lapped. Ooh, we're not seeing anything. There we go. We're watching Viper at the moment. Coming down through Spaghetti Junction. I don't know what else to call that, but Spaghetti Junction. Mouse is on 1:30, so she needs to make some time up to get a decent time. But we are still with Viper as he's going through the interlace on the green section. Out of the green section now, heading into the pink section. This is the stretch slinky. Rich is about to get lapped. Oh, he's just lapped him. Rich has just lapped him. Not Rich has been lapped because that would be ridiculous. Closely followed though by Rich is going to be Oscar, also going to be, oh, he's just missed that one, lapped as well. But Rich has got a nice lead and he finishes on 2:08. That is super, super, super quick. Super quick. And Viper is on his last lap. Oscar and Rich have both finished on redonkulous times. Okay, we're going to jump over now. Let's jump in and see how Mouse is doing. She's going up the LaZy step ladder. Coming back down the ladder. Evil does it 15 seconds after Oscar to make 2:30. And Mouse, oh no, she's going to do that again because I think she might have thought that she missed one. You know, it's better to do that and then miss it and then get the 15-second penalty. So, you know, sensible pilots, they will go back and do it. It's better to waste a few seconds just double checking yourself than it is losing 15 because you just missed the gate. But here we go, Mouse is on her final lap, going up past the corkscrew, going up the circular ladder. Now heading down the 4-sprung ladder. Nice and smooth. Coming through the Spaghetti Junction. Oh, look at that. She's basically watched what other people are doing and it's clearly the fastest way. Viper just does it on 3:39. So we are now, all eyes are on Mouse. We can jump in so we can see both sides. We are watching Mouse at the moment going through into the pink section. This is the stretch slinky. She's heading up the LaZy step ladder. Very nicely, very smooth, coming down. Drop through into section 4. Final approach down the tunnel, round, and 4:09 for Mouse. Now we know that Mouse can do quicker than that because we saw her at the start. So there we go.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. I have to do a little bit of fiddling with the settings, but let's just talk to the boys and girls. Well done, everybody. How did we find the track?
It's not too bad. You could have been nicer on gates. Was it 10 to 15 though?
Gates 10 to 15?
Yeah, we got to weave in and out of them. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. The thing is though, it was Dan Carpy that highlighted to me just how easy it is to do and how complicated I was doing it when I was trying to show. We jumped into Dan Carpy because he was obviously the first one in. And I didn't even think of doing it that way, but he did it so smoothly that way. Clearly that is the line, and I can see other pilots are now following what he was doing as well. Mouse, for example, much quicker going through there than what she was before. So yeah, interesting.
No, it's good. It's just obviously a new way of flying. That's all.
Which part?
I was talking about you, not to you.
Which part are you talking about?
Which part is who talking about?
You.
What am I talking about? Oh, the corkscrew with a flip. Spaghetti Junction. It's easier just to call it Spaghetti Junction.
Yeah, I've only just seen how people are doing it. I watched the video of doing it that way.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought that would be the quickest way of doing it, but you know, watching Dan and Rich it's a bit like watching the whole thing in slow motion. They are so smooth, and it doesn't look as if they go around as fast as they actually are going round. But I never even contemplated doing it that way at all. But clearly, it is a better way.
Rich does the in and out on the candy canes, I don't know whether to trust it or not.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to create the heat. And there we go. Okay, we've got a fair few to go through, so we are going to kick off with round 1, heat 1. It is fastest to slowest, so we've got Rich, Dan, Oscar, Galaxy, Evil, and Eureka. Now, it just been mentioned to me that Eureka is actually in Russia and not in Europe. So he can take part, that is fine, but his time won't be actually logged in the league, just to make that clear. I don't really understand if he's what it is, but yeah, that is a very good point. Okay, so we're going to invite you folks in. There'll be someone more difficult to race, which is obviously always a bonus. There we go. Colours are all in. Rich is in the red, Dan Carpe is in the green, Oscar is in the purple, Eureka in the white, Galaxy in the yellow, and Evil is in the blue. So this is going to be a really interesting race. Alright, I shall mute myself. If you need me, you know where I am. And I'm going to do that like that. Sorry, I'm not ignoring people. Well, I am ignoring people. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm just typing. Okay, here we go. Everybody is in. Everybody is ready. Good luck. Let's make it easier so we know what the colours are, because I can tell you this is going to be a close race. Okay, as usual, I'm going to go with the third one back, which is Oscar. Alright, let's go. 10 seconds. Everyone can see the screen. We're good to go. We know the colours. Let's go. And they are off. Oscar is the first one off as I go through the corkscrew. It is going, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to keep up with this, but I'm going to do my best as everyone flies down. And we can see how they're all doing it a little bit differently as they go through there, but we still have Oscar, Rich battling it out. But where is Dan? Dan is just behind, going through the stretch slinky into the LaZy step ladder. And now we've got Rich, who's now taken the lead, coming through the infinity tunnels. And look at the splits. 43 for Rich, 44 for Oscar, 45 for Dan, 47 for Evil. We're just waiting to see where Galaxy comes in on 52. And Eureka on 57. We're still watching Oscar, but we're going to change over now because I want to see how Galaxy is doing. We're going to go over to yellow. There we go. We can just watch him going through Spaghetti Junction into the laced... Oh, and a little of a bump going through the laced... whatever you want to call it. Trophy cage. Into the stretch slinky. Nicely coming round there. Into the LaZy step ladder again. Coming through, down the ladder. He's got to do a quick drop and through to get him into the last section. And there he is, he's going through. 125 for Rich for his second lap. Oscar's on 127, 133, 135. And Eureka is just still in 6th on 144. Galaxy on 141. We are still watching Galaxy as he just goes around Spaghetti Junction into the lace. He is now into the pink section, which is the third section. Rich 207, Oscar 209. Where is Dan? Dan Carpe is on 217. Evil on 220. And we are waiting for Galaxy on 228, and we're just waiting for a Riker as he flies down. Oh, bumped his head going down there. And he is in. Wow. That was quick, people. Okay, there we go. We're going to end this one.
Race is now over.
Race is now over. Fetch in those results. Okay, we're going to do round 2. We're just going to jump straight in. In progress. And one thing that I am going to need to do is we need to set up very, 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 very quickly. Okay, 2. Who are we missing? We're missing Kev. Where's Kev? Kev is in. They are all in. Okay, let's just check that they are all set to 1 0 0 0 0. Okay, good luck everybody. We're going to start this one off. And we are going to jump in with Mr. H. We've got Shane in the red, FPV Kev in the green, iBenz in the purple, Mr. H in the white, Tool E in the yellow, and Airs FPV in the light blue. At the moment, we can see that it's a bit of a race because Sean and Kev. Let's just jump in with Shane, sorry, not Sean. Shane. Oh, he's nipping through one way, but I think he's leading. Oh no, he's not. FPV Kev is ahead. In fact, someone is even iBands is in ahead. Oh God, I can't talk. Is ahead as well. They've just gone. There's iBands. He's just gone through the step ladder, the LaZy step ladder, coming back down the ladder. But oh, he made a mistake, which means that FPV Kev can capitalise on that. He is now leading FPV Kev. Shane is just behind. First split 57 for FPV Kev. 1 minute for iBands. 102. Mr. H comes in to take 106. We've got Tool E. He's going to be coming in, I think, next. And Tool E does it on 116. And we are waiting. Who are we waiting for? Airs, here we go, and he just comes in on 122. Okay, let's go through again. We've got Shane now, who is not leading because FPV Kev has got some space. Then we've got iBands, and then we've got Shane, followed by Mr. H as they're just going through the pink section. You can see there Shane and Mr. H through the pink section. Just finished going down the LaZy ladder, going up the LaZy ladder, now going down the LaZy ladder to get into section 4, going through the infinity tunnels, nice and smooth. Well, I say that, I am feeling a bit seasick, but there we go, through. Where's iBands? iBands has gone through, but he had a bit of a boo-boo going through there. Oh no, I said the boo-boo word. I shouldn't have said the boo-boo word, but I did. Okay, where's FPV Brett coming in as well, and he does it 219. Airs has just started is section 4, which is the infinity tunnels. Nice and smooth coming down, flying, and there we go. Second lap 232. Okay, let's find out. Shane. Is that Mr. H? No. Oh, going too fast, Mr. H going through there. Kev on 248. It is going to be iBands. Oh, look at that, 256. 256 for Shane and iBands at the same time. Mr. H is just coming down now to make 4th place. Round 306. We have FC Brett now. He's just started the section. We've got Airs who's just going up through the LaZy step ladder, coming back down the ladder. Here we go, FPV Grev. Brett does it on 330. Closely followed into 6th place with Tool E. There we go. Everybody is in.
Pilots, race is now over.
Pilots, race is now over. That was awesome. Okay, I've just got to do two very quick things. Okay, well done. Everybody is in. Okay, this is the final one. For round one, we've got Scotty, Barfly, Viper, Dave Gregory, and Mouse. Let's invite them in and get them all ready. Right, we need to add some sheets to here. I can't remember something, which is obviously terrible. I remembered. Okay, everybody is in. So we've got Scotty in the red, Barfly in the green, Viper in the purple, Dave Gregory in the white, and Mouse is in the yellow. Good luck, everybody. We are going to start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Third one behind as usual, which is going to be Viper. And they are off. Okay, who have we got leading at the moment? The first one is going to be Barfly, because we just saw him go crossover first. It looks like Viper and Mouse are racing it out, going through the, I don't know what to call that again. I don't know where Barfly is there. I thought for a second that you'd taken off. But we do have, first we have Viper, second we have Mouse, then we have Barfly, then we have Scotty, and we're just waiting to find out where Dave Gregory is. Dave Gregory is there. He's going through the slinky as well, going up through the LaZy step ladder, through, coming down nearly into section 4. We can see them there, but it is a race for Barfly. Comes in 107, 108 for Viper, 108 also for Mouse, 111 for Scotty, and we're just watching Dave Gregory come in to take his first lap. He is now in. And we are checking in with Viper as he is making his way round through Spaghetti Junction. He does a little loop going through there. He doesn't even go round it. He goes through it and then back on himself. They are now going through. We've got Barfly and Viper battling it out. What happened to Mouse? Mouse is now chasing Scotty as they go in through the stretch slinky. Oh, Barfly just had a bit of a knock. You can see them now. They are all going up through. But Viper, I think Viper might actually... Oh no, he's just missed that one, and Barfly has just overtaken him to come back down in. Ah, look at that, Barfly again, 211, 211. Then we've got Scotty on 214. Where is Mouse again? Mouse. Mouse has gone in on 251. She missed a gate. That's the only reason I can think of that time. And I've got Dave Gregory. We're still waiting to bring in a lap. Very, very nice going round. Do you know what? I didn't even think about doing the Spaghetti Junction bit like that. Really, really good. But there we do have Barfly doing really well. But there we can just see Viper being chased by Mouse. Oh, Mouse has just taken it. Going up the LaZy ladder. Going through, back down. Oh, no, look at that. Now they're racing it out. They're racing it out into the last section of the final lap as well. Barfly 3:15, Mouse 3:48. She did so well, but she missed some gates, which is the only reason that happened. So Scotty and Viper both went in front of her. She missed several gates on there, so I don't know if it's the same gate each lap, but she didn't do that the first time, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. We are waiting. Where is Mr. Dave Gregory? Dave Gregory is coming in through the last section. I think he is probably going to get in front as well, but we'll see. No, he doesn't. Look at that. 4:05 for Dave Gregory. Yes, Mouse was yellow. Mouse was yellow. Her name didn't come up because I think there was a bit of a blimp before she came in even. Okay, that is round 1 done. And someone is going to win something. Someone is going to win something. Okay, so I am just going to very, very quickly unearth so everybody can hear me. Hello, pilots. Really, really good. Really good session. What I'm just going to do now is I'm just grabbing everybody from that round in the order in which hopefully I'll be able to see.
Did Mouse miss a few gates?
She must have done. Yeah. Yeah.
Because she picked Viper to the finish.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But she missed quite a few gates, to be fair. Okay, I'm just going to now copy these over and paste them in like so. So this is the order that they go in. Right, you can't see that screen, can you? Because I'm a dumbass. Let me just change this a second so you can see what I'm doing, because you know that I like to be transparent in what I do. Okay, well that's not very transparent, is it? That's just you looking at you looking at you. That's just weird, man. Ooh, one button again. 2. There we go. Okay, so this is what the pilots are, and this is what the prizes are. So everything's going to be random. So I'm just going to put in random number. Okay, so we're going to do the first one, which is 1 to... Who's going to win something? We've got 1 to 15. We're not using those, we're using the positions. Okay, so we'll use the positions each round. 15. Okay, so we're going to generate this number. Number is 5. Who is 5? 5 is IBANs. You're going to win something. Congratulations. I'm going to highlight that or make it bold.
I think he's Spanish.
He is Spanish. What are you going to win? Let's find out. It's going to be random. Number 3. You have won number 3. And that is a t-shirt. IBANs wins the t-shirt.
Congrats, IBAN.
Congratulations to IBANs, you win the t-shirt. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Okay, listen right now, we're going to be in round 2. The first one, Richie, Dan, Oscar, Eureka, Galaxy and Evil. You are in this one. Let's invite you all in. Let's remember to switch that off so you can all see. Everybody is coming in. Good luck to all the pilots. Well done to IBANs. Awesome prize. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Gonna be like me. Gotta make sure I don't show my boobies. There you go. Okay. Everybody is in. I am muted. And we are going to go, as usual, the third one back. Because that's what I always do. Right, there we go. That is fine. Everybody is in. Let's start this baby off.
Pilot, 10.
Good luck. Very, very pretty with the colours. Who's going to be off first? We're watching Oscar at the moment. And all of that going through the... I can't remember what I called it. I had a name for it and now it's just escaped me completely. But they're going back down the ladder now. First one through is Rich. I can see that. Second is Dan. Rich, Dan. Oh my god. Then Oscar. There you go. Look, we've got Rich and Dan fighting that out as they go through. Oscar is just behind being chased by Evil. Then we've got Galaxy. And we've still got... Okay, let's jump in. We've got to jump into Dan Carpy. There we go. We're watching Dan Carpy now. He is currently... He was just chasing Rich, but I think now it's the other way round. Dan Carpy. He is the first one through. Dan Carpy is going to make the first lap. 45 to 46. Oh, look at that. Oscar and Rich have now caught up with each other. They are now... We are still watching Dan Carpy though, but closely followed is Oscar now. I don't know, Rich has fell behind a little bit, but Oscar is now racing with Dan Carpy. But Dan Carpy is on a mission. He is concentrating now as he goes round through the stretch slinky, up through the LaZy step ladder, coming back down the pink ladder, through the yellow gate, into the tunnels. He is now making some time. Oscar, then it's Rich. That's all I can find out at the moment. Second lap, there we go. Coming through, there is Rich. Who is going to be next? We have yellow, which is Galaxy. I'm not sure where Evil is. There's Evil. Evil's just come through as well now. So they are all racing like there's no tomorrow. This is going to be a decider, and it is. Dan Carpy has to make up some time. I think he loses a little bit of time going through the Spaghetti Junction quite like that. But they're going through the slinky. He is catching up though. And he is now back in the lead, Dan Carpy. He is concentrating like mad going through this. Oh, I think Oscar might have had a little bit of a bump because Dan Carpy does it again. Look at that. 2:13, 2:13. Where is Rich? Does it on 2:16. Galaxy comes in to do it in 2:36. Where is Evil? Evil jumps it. Galaxy must have missed a gate. Evil comes in to make 2:24. Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for Erika. Now it's interesting that Erika is obviously from Russia, so he's not actually going to be added to the league, but he is also using the oh, he's going in backwards. That's a new one. He's going through everything backwards. He's also using the brushless. Now this track is good on the straights for the brushless, but going through things like that, I can't imagine it being helpful at all. But what do I know? Okay, so we are now going to end that.
Pilots, race is now over.
Super quick. Super quick. There we go. Let's do that. Everybody is in. Okay, we're going to be round 2, heat 2. Let's invite the pilots in. This is going to be Shane, Kev, Ibans, Mr. H, Brett, and Ayers. They are all in. That's how I'm going to call them because you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we are going to get everybody ready. We're going to do that as usual. I start with the third one back. Oh, hello. I didn't want you there. And track 1. I don't know why it does that, but I'm going to start it anyway. And then it will lead him
10 seconds.
back on the track, on the, there we go, on the starting point. That's the word. That's the word. And we are off. Okay, here we've got, it's easier to find out who's going through first. It is Mr. H is the first one through. Look at that. Mr. H, no, it was Mr. H, but now we do have FPV Kev and Ibans racing. Look at that as they go through. Oh, I think Ibans had a bit of a boo-boo going through there. Oh, I said the boo-boo word again. Oh my God. Right. They had made a bit of a mistake, but here we go. We still have Mr. H and I think that's I-bands. We'll have to find out as they go through into the pink section. This up to the LaZy gate. It's changed again. I think I know that we've got green. We're going to find out here anyway. We're waiting to see who goes and do the first split, and it is Kev on 57, Mr. H on 57, Shane on 59. I wasn't sure if it was Mr. H, but he's doing incredibly well. I-bands comes in on 104, which is not like I-bands at all. So we're going to jump in and check out Mr. H, who is currently just going through Spaghetti Junction. We can just see how he goes through. They seem to go in the gate, turn around and back out again. I guess that probably might be quicker, but does it waste any, do you lose time? That's the question, because I think you would lose time because you haven't got that flow, because you're going quite slow. You haven't got the flow because you're going slow. You heard that here first, people. Mr. Lazy Legs, rhythmic commentator. Here we go. We are still watching Mr. H as he goes through. We're waiting. Mr. Kev is about to come down the last one into the start finish, and there he is, very closely. Again, 156 for Shane and Kev. Mr. H as well now on 159. I-bands is losing time. I don't know where he is, but we still have Kev. Shane is now taking off. It is between Shane. I think Shane might have this. It's his final lap, and he is making some significant space. But who's going to be second? Is it going to be Mr. H, because he is just there? Kev is just behind him though. Mr. H sometimes has a bump round here, but he hasn't. He's done it clean that time. Oh, but Kev had a bump instead. Taken in turns. I think Mr. H might make second place here, as long as no one misses any gates. This is going to make some difference to the old table, I can tell you. Shane 250, Mr. H 253, Kev comes in on 256. I-bands, where is I-bands, everybody? He's just coming in now. Here is I-bands on 304. Tool E, he's just going through the pink section, going up the LaZy step ladder. And coming down, he's chasing Ayres. I think Ayres is just... Oh, he was in front, but now Brett has just overtook him. Oh no, they're neck and neck coming through this. They are neck and neck. Ayres is just coming through, and... Oh, he just missed that, which meant Tooley is going to capitalise. 339, followed by Ayres on 347. Really close races all the way through the line on that one.
Pilots.
Which was very, very cool. Very cool. And everybody is in. Okie dokie. We just need to end that one, which we have. Okay, this is round 2, heat 3. This is Scotty, Barfly, Viper, Dave Gregory, and Mouse. They are up. Let's invite the pilots in. And then we have another prize to give away. Ah! It's true, folks. It is true. There we go. Scotty, Barfly, Viper. We're missing someone in white. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? We're missing someone. We literally are missing somebody. Dave Gregory. Where's Dave Gregory? Dave Gregory! Let's just see if he is here. Dave. Was it Dave?
Sorry, I think I just got kicked out. Hang on a sec.
Do. It's because you're super fly.
Might have to switch my computer right off. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
1.
Cheers, bud. No pressure.
Did it actually chuck it out of the sim, did it?
What? The little cursor froze and then it just, yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Just let us know when you're back in the simulator.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
So there's a lot of close races, and that thing with the gate, then you have to back on yourself going through the cones. That people are making time and losing time, hand over fist on that. It's really interesting to see, in a good way. Really interesting to see.
My rate's too low.
The candy canes
That's
section.
right.
Yeah, it's like a corkscrew, isn't it? Really. Well. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's like a corkscrew with a twist. It's a twisted corkscrew. There you go. Another LaZyism. But yeah, it's interesting. Really interesting how people go through it and make up time. But do they really make up time? I'm not 100% convinced that some of the ways are the best ways. Are you in the pits now, Dave?
What's going on? I can't. My mouse isn't coming up on my desktop for some reason. I don't know why. It's not working. Hang on. I just don't have a cursor on my computer.
It's because it's super fast. It's flying. Your cursor is the drone.
Dave, is your mouse USB plugged in?
Just using the pad, you know.
Oh, okay.
Are you on a laptop?
Yeah, just on the laptop.
Well, do you want to quickly restart it? Will that be easier?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh.
So if it's not working, then you just have to go on ahead without this.
Okay, well, we'll crack on. Try and force your laptop to, restart, and then just come in for the next two. Won't take a second to restart, will it?
And that's coming. Yeah, I've restarted it. I still don't have a mouse. Don't know what to suggest.
Yeah. Well, you kind of need the mouse even in the sim just to get to the events, don't you?
Is it a wired mouse? Can't you just unplug it, plug it in, see if that works?
That's not a wired mouse, but I'll see if I can find a wired mouse.
Can you turn it off and on again?
I've just done that. I've done it twice now, and it still hasn't reappeared.
Ah.
It is the missing mouse cursor phenomenon.
That'd be in device manager, wouldn't it?
And it's weird why it would just go.
If you press Control, doesn't that highlight the position of the cursor?
I don't know. What, on Windows?
Yeah.
See if that works.
Okay, I
Press
am
Control.
going to have to start this one though, Dave. I'm afraid, mate.
Yeah, no, I understand, mate. Sorry, guys.
If I press Control, I get like a pulse ring thing highlights the
Pilot,
position of the
10
cursor.
seconds.
I've just plugged the mouse in and it's working.
And there we go.
Can you get in really, really quickly? Actually, I've got a problem as well. What's going on here? Okay.
I'm here. I mean, really sorry, guys.
I don't think this is going to work. Okay, sorry people, I'm going to have to report it anyway because my system had a little bit of a blimp as well then. So I'm going to abort it anyway. So that's not actually Dave's fault, just a coincidence because mine failed. So we're going to abort it. Hopefully everyone's going to be put back to the start, which everyone should be now. Everyone in the pits?
Yep.
And we are going to join you again, and let's just see, because mine had a blimp then as well. I had a mouse, but that was about all I had. There we go, everyone's in. Let's just check that this works. And let's start it.
Pilots. 10
Yeah, that worked that time. Everyone can see. Oh, bugger. Let me mute myself. And we're following the third ones as usual, which is Viper. I'm just checking that everyone can see. I've got screens in far too many places. Okay, let's see who comes out first. We've got Green. There we go, Green. We've got Barfly, who is actually quite far. Dave Gregory, Scotty, Viper, Mouse. Very wide there, Mouse. You can see Mouse coming around, but Barfly has got a lot of space. We've got Barfly, then we've got Scotty, then we've got Viper, then we've got Dave Gregory. That is how it's currently looking. And we're still watching Viper, who is... Oh, he's just bumped his head. But he's just going up now the LaZy step ladder in the pink section, heading over. Going down the ladder, back through. Barfly, 102. Super quick. Super quick. And through. We have Viper. He is now going down the ladder. Okay, we're going to jump over. Let's see how Dave Gregory is doing, because he's doing super well at the moment since his mouse update. He is keeping up with Scotty. Look at that, they're both going through together, in, back out, through, going up through the lace, the uneven lace board. But now Scotty has made some space. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he had. But they're now both going through to the pink section. Push the wrong button then. Through the slinky, but oh, Dave Gregory had a few bumps, which has just given Scotty more of a chance to make more space. Let's jump over to Scotty as we speak. Barfly is just on he's on his last lap now. So far 2 minutes 7. Viper hasn't done his last lap. He's about to. Here he comes now on 2:24. So Barfly has got a lot of space. You can just see him there. A lot of space coming through. Scotty, is Scotty going to be next? Yes, Scotty is next. And then we've got Dave Gregory, and then we have Mouse. Dave Gregory is doing super well in this one. His mouse has made a difference. I can assure you. His mouse has helped him. Here we are. Look, we've got Viper now. He's going through the uneven lace. You can just see Dave Gregory now going through Spaghetti Junction, or the corkscrew with a twist. We're still with Viper going through. Let's jump over to Barfly. How much Barfly has got? Look at that. We can't even see anyone close to him. Not even... Well, actually, the closest we can just see is Viper. There we go. Barfly on 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Well done to Barfly. We've got Viper, who's going to be coming in next. He's just making it down the tunnel, round, and he does it in 3:33. Where is Scotty? Scotty's going to be coming in third, coming down, round on 3:41. And then we've got Dave Gregory, who's just started section 4, going through down the last infinity tunnel, round the candy cane, and he does it fourth in 4:39. We have Mouse going up the LaZy step ladder. and going back down the step ladder to the last rung and then back and through. She's now entered the last section, which is the infinity tunnels, which is quite a simple kind of leveled tunnels. And there we go. Oh, she jumped into 4th place. Dave Gregory must have missed a gate. He was going that fast. That must be it. Let's end that one. Congratulations. Race is now over. That is round 2 done. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to refresh that, because now people are in a different order. Yes, they are. They are in a different order. And let me just open up this so you can see what I am doing. So as it is a different order, I can paste the values in. See, now that is going to be something that I've got to remember. So it was IBANs who has 1. And what I'm going to do, I'm not wanting to touch the numbers. Okay, so here we go. It is still 1. Oh, it's got 1 to 17 now. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I don't understand. I'm confused. I don't remember doing 17 the last time. But anyway, it says 17, so I'm going to do it. Okay, we are going to generate the number. And it's number 11. And number 11 is Brett Tool E. You have won something. Woo woo! Tool E, but what have you won? That's what everyone was asking. Sorry, pressed the wrong button. There we go, we're back. So now we're going to find out what he's going to win, and it is number 4. And number 4 is the frame. Okay, so this is a little bit complicated. You win. I can't remember what you win. Bring them over quick. Quick.
Which?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, that one and the other one. Yeah, that one. The one that's big. So you have won, because I can't remember, props. Some props. You have also won a HD frame. So you can actually rebuild a quad in real life. You've got a 1S discharger. You have something that I believe you can iron onto your clothes that says Tiny Whoop. Tiny Whoop. And some pads, so that for safe landing for your new quad. They are going to wing its way over to you. So congratulations, Brett.
Is he going to ring the bell?
No, I don't think so.
I think he is.
I don't know. So congratulations to you. Okay. 2 more prizes to give. We are going to crack on. Let's make sure that I remove this screen so that you can see. There we go. Congratulations to Tawley Brett. You are a winner. Okay, round 3. Heat 1. It is the fast folks. The fast folks. That is what I like to call it. The fast folks. Here we go. We've got Rich, who is in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Oscar in the purple, Erika in the white, Galaxy in the yellow, and Evil in the blue. So there we go. Okay, everybody is in. We are all in. We are ready. And let's start. Hopefully this will be a quick round. 3, 2, 1.
Pilot 10.
Again, we're going to start with Oscar, the third one back. You can see everything. I can see everything. Let's go. And they are off. All of that. Oscar was poised and ready to go. Who is going to be the first one through? I do believe it is green, which is Dan Carpy again. We can see him closely followed by Rich and Oscar, and also Evil is in the mix this time. Oh, look at that. Oscar is now leading. Oh, no, he's not. It's now Dan Carpy again, followed by Rich, followed by Oscar. Into the pink section they go. Really close. Look at that. Oh, Oscar had a bit of a bump, which means Rich and Dan Carpy are now off flying. Let's check Dan Carpy. We are in. Oh, one gate. There we go. He's coming through. Who's going to come down first? It is Rich on 43.8. And then Dan Carpy on 44. Oscar on 45. Erika on 48. Where is Evil, though? That is the question. It is now a massive race between Dan Carpy and Rich. Look at that. And I think actually Rich might have just split second difference because of the way that he went round that those candy canes. But Dan Carpy closely followed by Erika now. I think, I'm not quite sure if that's, no, that's Oscar. Is that Oscar? I don't know if that's Oscar or Erika. I can't tell with the colours. I do believe it is Oscar and Erika is behind. Here we go. Look at that. Dan Carpy takes that particular lap. Dan Carpy is now flying, being chased by Rich and Oscar this time. Coming back down through. This is going to, look at that. You can see how Rich makes up. I don't know what, actually I think they're like doing the same sort of thing, but Rich made more time going through there. Now it's Oscar and Dan who are now neck and neck as they go through. Rich is now back on catch up. We can see them go up the LaZy step ladder, coming back down the ladder. We have Dan Carpy now with a little bit of space as he's coming through, and he is being chased by Oscar. And look at that, 209, 210, 211 respectively for Dan, Oscar and Rich. And we are waiting to find out who is going to be next. It looks like it's going to be Erika who's going to take 4th place round, and he does on 227. We also have Galaxy, and oh, look at those two, 234, 234, really close for Galaxy and Evil on that round. Quick, quickity, quick, quick. Well done. That was a very good race. Very good, guys. I agree, Shane. Absolutely, I concur. Okay, we're going to end it. Fetch the results. Okay, next round we've got Shane, Kev, Ibans, Mr. H, Tawley, Brett, and Ayers. Let's invite them in. And as soon as them in, we are going to go start. So we've got Shane in the red, FPV Kev in the green, Ibans in the purple, Mr. H in the white, Tawley in the yellow, and Ayers in the blue. Let's get this baby started. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with the third one as usual. You guys can still see everything. I can see everything, and we're good to go. See the red ones there, off, poised and ready. That is Shane, and off they go. But who is going to be the first one through? It is going to be, what colour comes through first at the top? It is white, which is Mr. H, closely followed by Shane, closely followed by FPV Kev. They are racing it out. I literally cannot tell who is who. I think, hey, is Mr. H going to come through first? It is Mr. H, closely followed by FPV Kev, then Shane. Oh my God, how am I going to try and do this? Here we go. We've got FPV Kev now taken over, then Shane. I don't know what happened. What's happened? I can't see Mr. H. Where's Mr. H gone? Is Mr. H taken off? I think Mr. H has taken off. Let's just jump into Mr. H. He is white. No, Mr. H has just started going up the through the stretch slinky. He must have had a bit of a knock. We're going to check with FPV Kev who's going to come down first. It is FPV Kev to take 57 seconds. Where's Rich? Shane, sorry. Shane comes in to take 101. Closely followed then by Ibans, then by Mr. H on 107. And we are still following Shane. Let's just jump over. He is now coming down, but he's not in front. We've got FPV Kev still in front, and he's actually making some space. So at the moment, oh, Shane just had a bit of a knock, and his I-bands is now just taken over as they go through. Flying round. Who's going to be the first one through? He is. Oh, that's so close, but he had a knock, and so did Shane. I-bands, Shane, I-bands. It's confusing, but Shane is now taking it. He's in second place at the moment. Oh, he missed that first gate on the ladder, so he's chasing again into section 4 through the infinity tunnels. I-bands is just behind. Then it's Shane. They are now, all three of them on their last lap. Mr. H has just come through. We can see him coming through there as well on his last lap. And we still have, I think, FPV Kev he's got space still. He still has space. There we are watching Shane as he comes through. Let's just check with I-bands as well. He's not that far behind. But Shane is now starting to make some space as well from I-bands. But FPV Kev is well off. He's about to finish section 3 and get into the infinity tunnels. I-bands. Oh, he had under the knock, which means Shane can capitalise as he is going down the ladder, through the yellow ladder, into the last section. Kev, 247. He's going to be followed by Scotty. Oh, sorry, Scotty. Shane. And that's going to be followed by is that I-bands? Yeah, I-bands. Closely followed by Mr. H. Oh, Shane must have missed some gates. Look at him getting moved down. He's back into 4th place. Who are we waiting for? Tall E and Ayres. We've got Tall E just entering section 4. Going through the infinity tunnels. We've got Ayres just behind him coming down the last ladder of section 3. Tall E does it though to take 5. Shane must have had a miss gates. Or 2 possibly for that. And let's just jump in with Ayres as he comes round and takes... Oh, Tall E must have missed a gate as well. Must have missed gates as well. That's an interesting way of looking at that. Very interesting. But interesting isn't quite the word I was looking for. But still, really, really good. Really, really good racing. Okay, we're going to stop that now and fetch the results. So we are on heat 3 of round 3. Hopefully everyone is in and ready. We're going to start it because we're a little bit behind and we need to speed up. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Okay, we've got Scotty in the red, Barfly in the green, Viper in the purple, Dave in the white, Mouse in the yellow. Everybody is in and we are going to kick this baby off. 3, 2, 1.
Pilots.
As usual, 3rd pilot behind. I like to follow first. And we are good. That is Viper. And the first one into the gate is Viper. Now I don't know who it is because it's just a mush of colours. Or a mush of balls if you look on the blimp. But it looks like we've got... Oh, no, I don't know now. I'm confused. Who's going to be the first one out? Oh, it is going to be Scotty. Closely followed by Dave Gregory. No, now just taken by Barfly. Where's Mouse? I can't see Mouse at all. Is Mouse really ahead? Well, I'm confused. Mouse, what's the matter?
I'm fine.
Where are you? Not flying?
Yeah, not fine.
Okay, Mouse cannot fly. I would jump over there and do it for her, but in fact I will. I'll be back. Oh, actually, yeah, just watch the yellow one.
commentate and watch it as I go. It's a difficult job. Going down the okay, I'm just gonna watch. I'm terrible at commentating. Oh. Hello. Everyone's saying hi. It's really nice. Oh, missed it. Yeah, I do have drones.
Did you say anything?
Yeah, people saying hi to me.
Oh. Were you not watching my awesome flying?
I was watching your flight and I was also watching that.
You're not commentating my awesome flying. They were terrible rates to what I'm used to, but there you go. Sorry, Daddy had to help, so Daddy did. So congratulations, no worry, Angel. Okay, so let's end this one.
Pilots, this is now over.
Thank you. It's very kind of her. Obviously, you meant me. Obviously. Nice one, mouse. You know that I was flying, right? So I'm the one that is very pretty, and I'm the one that is awesome at flying. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we've got the next prize to give out. So we're going to do that. So the frame is going to Brett. There we go. So they have gone, which is quite good because now it's going to be between 1 and 2.
What's the batter set?
And I've just got to do this. I need to refresh it because it's going to change the order. There we go. There we go. Again, don't worry about the points with this because the points don't matter.
Where am I?
The points don't matter on this particular one. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to pay. Oh bugger! And I'm going to do it here, like that. There we go. So we've got 1 to 17, but we have to take out 15. Sorry, you're right. So it's still 1 to 17 though. But obviously, if 15 comes up, I'll just roll it again. Let's open up this baby. So we're going to find out first of all who is going to win something. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on, you can't see. Oh, wrong button. What's happened now? Oh, I pushed the wrong bloody button again, didn't I? There we go. My bad. Okay, there we go. We've got 1 to 17. 3, 2, 1. Bingo! And it's number 5. Haven't we had number 5 already? Let's see what the difference is. Number 5 is Rich! Woo! Congratulations to Rich. You have now won something. But what have you won? Now I'm going to do it to 4. Sorry, my bad. So we are 1 to 4. Obviously, it's either 1 or 2, so it's the first one that comes up. So it's 1. Rich has won a mug. Ta-da! Rich, congratulations. You have won a Mr. Lazy Legs mug.
Rug.
Not a rug. It's a mug, not a rug. I haven't got a rug. But congratulations to Rich. Woo! Job done. Okay. Let's crack on. It is now the final round. And we are going to invite the fast pilots. We are going to remove that so it doesn't get in the way. We're just waiting for the blimp to come in. There we go. and everybody's in. So you can see that the colours are the same. Okay, so we've got Rich in the red, Dan in the green, Oscar in the purple, white is Eureka, yellow is Galaxy, and evil is Blue. So you guys are all in. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't see all these messages. Okay. Here we go. Do. Yep. Everyone's in. Everyone's good to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start.
Pilots.
I haven't got my headset in. That's why I can't hear anything. And we are off following Oscar again. Everybody can see Oscar's usually the first one off. I know he's the first one through as well. Let's see how this looks going down the other side. Coming back down. Coming through. Oh my lord. Eureka's really going for it as well. But we do have there Dan Carpy is currently leading, followed by Rich, followed by Oscar, followed by Eureka. They are flying like there's no tomorrow. Look how quick they are all going. Then just behind them you've got Galaxy and Viper, Evil, sorry, not Viper. Galaxy and Evil are also with it going through. Section 4, we've got them. We're going to just quickly change over to Dan Carpy, who has just made it. We're going to follow, that is Dan Carpy, Rich, Eureka, Galaxy, Evil. They are all going for it. We're going to change over. We're now following Evil as it stands to see how he's going to get on. He is actually being chased. In fact, he isn't. In fact, that's not even Evil. We're going to go back to Dan Carpy. Dan Carpy is now following Rich. Rich is leading this one at the moment. Go. Someone might add a little nudge there, but Dan Carpy took it. On the last lap, Dan Carpy 128, Oscar 129. And there we've got White. We've got Eureka and Evil battling it out with in the mix. We've also got Galaxy. He's going to be catching up. But at the moment, we do have... Dan Carpy must have had a bit of a bump because he's now well behind. We've got Rich leading, closely followed by Oscar. Then it's Dan Carpy. Then it's Eureka. Then it's Evil. And now there's space between all of them and Galaxy. But here we are. We've got them coming in. 2:10, 2:11. Then Dan Carpy. Oscar's already in. Eureka falls in to 4th place. Galaxy then comes in as well. Evil just behind, and that is those times. Now remember, of course, this is the lead, in which case scores don't matter. It is all to do with your average time. So that's important to remember as well. So the points so much we're not really worried about. Okay, we're going to end that one. So well done to Rich, Dan, Oscar, Eureka, Galaxy and Evil for taking part. We will find out where you are later on. Well, actually tomorrow, because that's when the league updates. So we can just fetch the results on that baba. And we are on round 2. Sorry, round 4, heat 2. Let's invite these people. So we've got Shane, Kev, Ibens, Mr. H, Brett, and Ayers. So there we go. Same colours as before. Let's kick this baby off. And we are off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, someone had a bit of a start penalty. I'm not sure if that triggered or not, but It is close, but oh, who do we have coming out the gates first? It's iBands by the looks of it. Let's just jump in. Who's going to be the first one? It is iBands, closely followed by FPV Kev. iBands has got some time though as he goes through there. I think Kev is actually he's making up a few seconds as well, the way that Kev went through there. iBands doing nice. Oh, I don't know if he had a bit of a nudge, but FPV Kev is right behind him. One little knock round here, but FPV Kev might overtake him as they go through, closely followed by Shane as well. Oh, but Shane had a knock. Shane had a knock. But we can see them coming through, round through the infinity tunnel. Oh no, iBands had a few mistakes there. FPV Kev also didn't get triggered, which meant Shane is now... Oh, I think Shane had a little bit of knock going down there. First one, iBands, 1 minute. 1 minute for Shane as well. FPV Kev, 1:18. He missed a gate. That's the only reason why he's on so high. There was something that he missed. We don't know what it was, but there was something. He is now going down as well. We're still following iBands, but we're going to change over to Shane. Let's see how well Shane is doing. He was leading. He still is now leading as he goes through. Going now through the uneven lace. FPV Kev is not that far behind, but he's got that penalty. Oh, Shane had a knock. Come on, Shane. Oh, he had another knock. And iBands, I think, is now just taking him as well. FPV Kev is in the lead, but again, he's got the 15-second penalty, I think. That's going to cost him. We can see FPV Kev, Shane is still in second place, closely followed by iBands. We've got Ayers and Tall E in the background, just about to enter the fourth section. So on the final lap for Shane is leading by a second, with iBands in second. Oh, Mr. H takes over into third. Kev goes down now again into fifth. Just in front of Ayers on 2:17 for the second lap. They're all on their last lap now. And they are going through the uneven laces. And who's going to be the first one out? It is Shane again. Closely followed by FPV Kev and iBands. Oh, Shane had a knock. As they go up through the LaZy staircase, back down. Shane has it. Oh, he keeps knocking out. He keeps having a knock, but I don't think he can keep it. FPV Kev is just behind, closely followed by iBands. Down we go. Shane does it in 2:58. Then it's oh, look at that. FPV Kev came in just before iBands, but because of the penalty, unfortunately, iBands goes into second place. Mr. H jumps into third place. Tall E is now coming down. Ayers is still coming through section 4. Coming down the final. Down he goes, round and through for Ayers as well. Awesome. Okay, end.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Well done to all those pilots. Okay, we've ended that. We can fetch. Okay, this is a final one. So, Scotty, Barfly, Viper, Dave Gregory, and Mouse. Final race for the night. And then we have 2 prizes to give away. Okay, everyone's in. There we go. Good luck to everybody. Did that not start? Should do now. Why isn't it starting? Well, are they racing? I just didn't hear it. They're racing and I didn't hear it. What a plonker. Okay, who are we got leading? In the lead we have by quite a margin. It looks like... Oh, actually, no. I don't think anyone is racing. Did you get the start beeps, Mouse? Mouse, did you get the start beeps? Houston, we have a problem. Let's try it a different way a minute. Okay, you have to go back to the pits. Okay, it did another funny thing. So can Scotty, Barfly, Viper, Dave Gregory and Mouse go back to the pits, please? I pushed the start button, but it did not start. I thought it did, which is why I left it so long, but Mouse just told me that it didn't.
Okay, back in the pits.
Thank you. Strange but true. Okay, everybody back in the pits. 3, 2, 1. Let's invite you back in, and fingers crossed. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm starting it now.
Pilots.
There we go.
10
That worked.
seconds.
Thank you. Let's just mute. And we are off. And round through we got Mouse currently leading, but we've also got with them in the mix, we have everybody. It's easier to say. There we go. Look, now we're getting Barfly is there. Mouse is now leading Barfly by Viper. Viper's now coming through. God, it's so difficult to actually pin this one down as they're going through this complicated section. It's much easier now, but there you go. We've got Viper coming through, closely followed by Mouse, closely followed by Scotty, closely followed by Barfly. You can see them going up the LaZy step ladder, coming back down the ladder, nice and smooth, dropping down, and Mouse is currently, no, it just got taken by Viper, but Mouse just brought it back. Who's going to be coming through? It's going to be close. Where is Viper? Viper is still there. Mouse on 104, Scotty on 105, Barfly on 105, Viper on 111. Cross over to Barfly. Barfly is now coming down the ladder, being chased, no, chasing Scotty actually. Scotty's doing really well, as they are flying through the corkscrew with a twist. Now they're going through the uneven laces, and we do have Scotty is making up some time as they're going into the pink section, but Barfly is right on the back, and we have Viper and Dave Gregory battling it out just behind. We will catch up with those in a momento. Barfly has just taken Mouse as they go through the section 4, and Barfly takes it to get into second place, into first place now. Mouse into second, Scotty into third. Let's jump over and see where we are with Viper. We've got Viper there battling it out with Dave Gregory. Very, very close together. Dave Gregory doing really well. And he got a good line going down there. That is going to put him into 4th place. Viper into 5th. As they battle it out going around. There is space now between Barfly, Scotty and Mouse. Oh, Mouse just missed that gate. That's unfortunate. It's going up the LaZy ladder now. But we are still with Viper and Dave Gregory. They are literally one little blimp between one of them, and that will make the other one capitalise. I'm going to jump over to Barfly now as he comes in on 3:03. Really, really good time. Where are we? We've got Mouse who comes in on 3:24. I think there's a missed gate there because she wasn't that far behind. Scotty, yep, jumps into 316. Don't know what you missed, babe, but you did. You missed. We got Viper there with Dave Gregory. They are battling it out. Oh no, we're not. We've got Dave Gregory there. Was that Viper? I think that might be Viper. Dave Gregory's coming into the last bit. Oh, 4th place. Well done, Dave Gregory. And Viper coming in to take the 5th place. Awesome. Okay, job done. We are going to end this one.
Pilots, race is now over.
Race is now over. Well done, everybody. Well done, folks, boys and girls. That was some really tight racing tonight. Really, really tight racing. Okay, let me just do that. Yeah, I had to use that. It didn't work last time. Okay, event heats. Let's bring in these results. Come here. This is the current standing. Barfly is first. Well done, Barfly. If only points counted on this one, you'd be laughing, mate. Laughing.
Well done, Barfly.
Yeah, first place, 32 points. Okay. Let's bring this in. We're going to come down to a new one. We're going to special paste. There it is. Obviously it's slightly different now. Obviously if 13 comes up, we can't do that. And it is 1 to 17. So let's go to our random number. Who is going? There's only one thing left, and that is the batteries. I will tell you what's in them in a second. So here we go. You can see everything that I'm doing. So 3, 2, 1. The winner is number 13, and number 13, and we can't do. So I have to roll it again. Number 2. Number 2 is Rich. You've already won. Got to do it again. 9. Mr. H. You've already won. You won a t-shirt. Actually, was that with the
Yeah.
Okay. Got to roll it again. 16. Brett, you've just won. Oh my god, it's like the lottery. 12. Dave Gregory, you are a winner. And what you win, Dave Gregory, is you win some more props for your hummingbird.
Awesome. I've just bought one.
Well done. You also win a 1S battery discharger. You also get 3 1S batteries. They are very helpful with your new drone that's gone along. Okay, that is brilliant. Well done. Okay, so now it doesn't matter if you've won in the past or not. Mouse. Mouse. I need that box. No, the drone. That's it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you've won or not before. If you are in the Euro League, you win one of these. Okay, now if you have a ridiculous amount of drones and you don't want another drone, then we can extend this and we can give you £50 cash via PayPal. Alright, so you can have the drone or 50 quid cash via PayPal, just so that you're aware of that. And we're just going to randomly pick the number again. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I can't look at this, I'm stressed. 3, 2, 1, go. Number 8. Number 8 is Scotty. Well done, Scotty. You have just won yourself a new F4 Pro Hummingbird, courtesy of Hummingbird, who helped us with this. I am able to show it to you so you know exactly what it looks like. That is the drone. I'll bring it up. that is yours. So congratulations, buddy. Well deserved. Thank you for taking part, and thank you everybody for watching. And that's it really from me. I hope you have all a wonderful Christmas. That is it for the league now until January, where it should return. Throughout the Christmas period, we've still got a few things to give away. So we might run the old event over the Christmas period, but nothing is planned because obviously everyone's busy with what's going on. So yeah, that is it. Thank you to all the pilots for taking part. Thank you to Mouse for being Mouse. There she is. And that is it from me. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back again, if not before, in the new year. Until then, stay safe, look after everybody, and have a great Christmas and a very happy new year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.